Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Because I can't really say what I want to say. So,
y'all may be wondering why Anton Daniels' alleged side chick Micca came out about the Corey Holcomb situation and she didn't speak about Anton Daniels at all. Didn't even say his name. It's because the nigga got her under an NDA, bro. She is under a non-disclosure act. She's employed by him. He's like his own private company. For example, I used to work for Exxon, ConocoPhillips, in Aramco as a private contractor. And the company that I was under put me under NDA so I couldn't disclose anything that was going on in their business. If this is his side chick and all the other bitches, they have signed NDAs. This is why they ain't going against Anton Daniels online. So we caught something. Shout out to Keisha, cause she caught this. And Anton Daniels and his alleged side chick, Micca, was arguing back and forth subliminally. And this lets you know everything.
Why do women put requirements on regular guys that's super busy? I mean, on busy guys, super successful guys that are super busy. Why are women telling them that they have to, or why would women want more of their time instead of just going with the regular guy?
How is that a follow-up question? You have to have some type of experience to even pose this question with women wanting you, but you this busy guy that you're trying to explain. Just pay attention to the shit, dog.
With a timer. They think they special.
They probably think they can change you or come in. Because if it's starting off...
Pay attention to Micca, top left corner. Pay attention to her demeanor. And also pay attention to Anton's demeanor. Don't look at nobody else but Anton and Micca. Everybody else that's talking, just look at their reaction.
That way you're not giving them that time, then that's different. But if you're starting it off that way and you are giving them that time, then they get used to it, that's your fault. Because you should have never started it off that way. Now they want what you gave them. And that's, at the end of the day, that ends up being on you because you should have started it off right. Listen, I'm only available 2 times a month. That's what you get. And if she took it, then that's on her.
Yeah, start off how you want to finish. Start off how you want to finish.
Exactly.
That's it. If you don't want her to be too attached, maybe don't.
No. Look at it from the woman's side, not the guy's side.
This sounds like homework.
She said this sounds like homework. Now, what does she mean by that? What do this particular beautiful young lady mean by that? She seemed bothered for Micca.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather be upfront with me. Don't start off. That's why I say men can be deceptive.
Let me ask you a question, Ms. Sanchez. You don't have to answer, but I want to know your thoughts. Would you rather have the regular guy that is available for you, or the abnormal guy that is not as available for you? Not even a fraction as much as the other guy is available for you. Honestly.
I don't.
Now you ain't gonna find it. So you going with the regular or the irregular?
I'd probably go with the irregular. As long as I'm, and again, it has to be upfront about it too.
Molly, regular, available, irregular, unavailable.
As right now, present tense.
And whatever, however you want to frame it.
I think I've always been used to guys who are not as available, but I have always been a little bit unavailable too. So I've sought that out also.
So unavailable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I rest my case.
Why you ain't ask Micca, bro? Why you got 1, 2, 3? You got 4 women on the panel that you could have asked, but don't worry, Micca, she gonna put her 2 cents in.
Anton, let me tell you something. Anytime anytime there is a narrative that you agree with, that is what you agree with. And that's fine.
What?
And that's fine. And that's fine, because you can say, oh, well, women are like this, and then if there's somebody that agrees with that point, then that proves it. Okay, cool.
I just think that if you around too much or if you home too much, you dusty. Like what?
Look at Slimmy. Look at Slimmy in the top right corner. These niggas know, bro. They know.
Are you doing? Go do something.
But
go do something.
Let's be clear. Hold on.
We both can't be sitting here twiddling our thumbs looking at each other. Because then I'm gonna be like, well, if you here, why you ain't washing the dishes? If you here, why you not about to do this? Like, I'm about to ask you to go do me some favors. Because what you here for?
Talk that shit, Molly.
That's just me, though.
It's
that's
not
just
necessarily
me.
about the.
That's most women.
I would rather forget the time spent. I guess I'm not so directly focused on that, but I just want to feel safe. As long as be safe, I'm straight. And that don't really require you to be there. Like, I'm not finna be out looking for you. But I've always been like.
But why are we even talking about all of that? Because that wasn't the point.
I get like.
No, I'm not saying you personally. Like,
no, I understand. I guess
Anton is dragging it. Anton is dragging it, trying to say somebody is looking for somebody to be clingy to, or looking for somebody to sit at home all day. Nobody said any of that. We spoke to one. No, we spoke to one.
If the issue is time spent, Micca. If the issue is availability, if the issue is in any capacity, why aren't you making time for me? Then the real question is, why do women not talk to, in general, why do they not go after guys that have availability for them? They don't want those guys.
Okay.
I don't like what they can't have. Sorry, Micca. I'm sorry.
No, not you.
Why not her? Why not her?
Go ahead.
Why not Molly? Go. What do you mean? Go after her.
Go after her for what? She didn't say anything.
That's what that lets you know right there. Are we reaching? And then somebody might be like, why does it matter? You in this business. Nah, nigga, you portraying to be this Christian. You ain't never stepped off on your wife in 25 years, but allegedly you got these hoes signing NDA so they can't disclose y'all activities. You feel me? And he's shooting a shot because the ball in his court. The ball is in Anton Daniels' court. And this is the live screen right after the Corey Holcomb situation. She had not, or did she? I'm not sure if she released her statement or whatever you call it after. I think it was after this that she was on the show one more time, and she ain't been on that bitch since. And I think this is the last show that she actually been on, because she probably felt some type of way about Anton. We speculating though, but this interaction does seem kind of directly towards each other. It seemed too personal.
I cut you off.
Women are confused creatures and they don't know what's best for them.
Okay.
They just don't.
So let's
women are brainwashed to be too centered about men.
Let's clear up some stuff. Let's clear up some stuff.
Y'all niggas want what y'all can't have, and you need to settle.
Hold on. So let's clear up some stuff. Because if we want to talk about it from my point of view in my real life, that's why I don't know it, because I ain't never had to experience none of that.
Micca. You're on personal. That's why we're not talking about personal.
Now, I thought that was very important that me watching this, it does seem a little off, but I understand they do some controversial topics. But do you guys see how Micca immediately took it as personal? And people will take things as personal, especially if it's something that's really happening. But do you guys see how she went personal? But then you got to understand the tactics that Anton uses, because Anton could have very well been meaning personally, but now when Micca says, wait a minute, if you're talking about personal, and then Anton says, oh no, leave the personal out of it. Y'all see this game that's being played in front of our eyes.
That is a lot of game. And I had to play it so you can hear this from a woman perspective. You had to hear this from a woman perspective that's seeing this, that don't got no dog in the fight, that don't have no beef with no Anton or no Micca. She just seeing it for herself. This the STEMI pack right now. It got a lot of creators, content creators, flocking to this particular story or personality because it's doing numbers right now.
But you keep bringing it.
I didn't ask you about your personal life.
No, I'm not saying that. When I said that I don't know why women would do that, because I don't know those women, and two, I never had to do none of that. And everybody on this panel don't know why I never had to do none of that. So with that being,
still making it personal.
So with that being said, that's why I told you I didn't know. I don't know why they do it.
The nature of women, though.
But when you say, okay,
I think you know the nature of women. You don't.
So listen, y'all. Like I said, I don't watch every show. I may watch things that.
Before Lakeisha start going off, why is Anton visibly frustrated by her being visibly frustrated by making this personal to herself? First the nigga was laughing. But you know when your bitch, I'm not saying them, but I'm just giving y'all an example. But you know when your bitch feeling some type of way and you gotta reel her back in. You gotta still make sure you know what I'm saying? You might be big dog, but you still gotta reel your bitch back in.
From time to time, but do y'all see a change in Micca's behavior? This is the same Micca that did a video shortly thereafter, not mentioning Anton's name, but mentioning how she has so much forgiveness for Corey. But can y'all see how this is getting a little bit off track?
I can tell you for a fact, since Anton Daniels played that lame ass move of telling Micca, hey, we're going to go be on the 5150 show, and he didn't clear it with Corey Holcomb, that embarrassed her. And then she having faith in her employee slash side nigga, allegedly. Yeah. She not about to speak highly of a nigga that put her in a position where she thought she was about to be put in position. Right? And he already got a wife, and she probably already got a husband. Yeah, she feeling some type of way.
It almost seems as if me looking at her, I don't believe that these two didn't have anything going on. She seems emotional. Like it doesn't seem professional at all.
Yeah, but you're saying the nature of women is the truth, never mind.
You don't have to necessarily go through it to understand the nature of what women are.
Because I come from a bunch of women that have made great decisions.
All right.
All of them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's personal. That's personal. She basically letting Anton know, nigga, what I'm doing for you right now, I have never had to do for another man. You need to recognize I come from women that ain't have to deal with that shit. Now you putting me in a precarious situation. And you not taking care of me how you supposed to be taking care of me, nigga. You supposed to be further in my career when it comes to a content creator. I'm just speculating, but that's how I'm seeing it right now.
No, say I'm lying. Say that I'm lying.
I don't think that we talking about your situation.
So that's why I'm saying, but what I am saying, everybody, but you asked Ms. Sanchez about what she thought. You asked Molly about what she thought.
Or maybe we look, she showed right. I ain't seen this.
And Molly said, yeah, because
okay. No, but I didn't ask them.
Or maybe we looking at it wrong. Maybe he know about her husband and he's the type of nigga that don't got no time for her. So maybe she personally, she making it a personal situation because Anton may know this about that particular man. And Anton might be like, I can make time. He can't. What if we looking at it all wrong? Man, this shit, speculation.
What their current situation is. Micca,
Molly said, that's just me.
That's what I gave them a scenario. I didn't say what is your life like.
Well, I said
I
don't think like the average woman. I'm more detached.
And what did you say? I always dealt with.
And I know women expect their man to be available. I don't expect all that.
I thank you for telling the truth. Because most women do expect their man to be available.
They do. I know. I know that. And women find it very hard. My friends find it hard to talk to me because I'm gonna say, let that man go do what he got to do. And they don't be wanting to hear that. So
I got my PS5, I'm straight.
Xbox, nigga.
No. Did y'all hear what Micca said yesterday?
$5K for a date.
Thank you, Slimmy. Thank you, Slimmy. Thank you, Slimmy. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
5K.
Anton, when you say that, hold on.
You said
that. Hold on. No, I'm saying when you say Micca don't want no regular blah blah blah, them people right there, it gives them the impression that I'm out here with it.
What? No, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, she most definitely. Lakeisha was on to something with this one.
The amount of people that aren't
said don't get in her DMs. She don't
no.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Because I can't really say what I want to say, so